God says this very softly but firmly to your spirit right now. Because the message that has reached you is not something ordinary, not something whispered in the corners of this world, but something spoken in a realm where truth is fire and destiny is written with divine ink. God says that a secret meeting has shown who you really are. It is crazy that you found out so early that you are the real descendant of something. As soon as these words reach you, the heavens open just a little so you can feel that clear pull in your chest, being aware that something bigger than yourself has begun to happen. Are you going to let your heart open again? Like the last time I whispered your name at 3:33 a.m. That was me. There was a reason for the sudden cold air in the room and the pressure in your chest. When you looked up through your window, Archangel Michael was there. But you didn't. You always say later, but there's no more time now. There is only one time now. They are gone after 30 seconds. Is your heart beating quickly? That's not fear. That's your soul trying to get out of a shackle that has for too long kept you quiet and small. Someone from heaven called your name late last night. They begged me to get in touch with you once more. I said no. I told them I was tired. I told them not to pay attention. Still, they cried. They cried over you. I began to cry, too, because I love you still. No matter what, I still believe in you. That's why I'm back here one last time, putting everything on the line to get these holy words to you. There's more to the story. There is a secret about what will happen to you if you skip this again. Though, I was not allowed to tell anyone about this one. But God felt bad for you. Why? You were picked out before you were born. You were picked out before this life in the pain. It is now time to carry out the contract. But only if you listen and stay. There is a big event coming up that will change everything if you read it all the way through. There will be someone in your life. This person has a key to, not just any key. The one you thought you had lost a long time ago. Remember that dream. In the hall, there was a whisper that said, "Not yet." The door was locked. That's now though at home tonight. That's why I told you that if you skip, you would cry forever because what's coming is so holy. Being without it would be like losing a soul because it was so perfectly planned by God. You've already missed a lot of signs. The lights that flash. The songs that play when you feel like your heart is breaking. The person who gave you too much attention. The bird that flew by your window. Everything that was meant to warn you. Just me. You still had doubts. I get it. But now there's no more doubt. Someone has kept something from you. So you have to have faith and act on it. Something old or secret that has been kept secret for many years. Someone who loved you more than their own life made a promise. Your name, the date you were born, and your family tree. That person is still very much alive in the spirit world, even though they are not here on earth anymore. Dreams and strange but holy times come through me. Their goal has been to reach you. They want you to know that you're not cursed. We're still thinking about you. You are safe, but only if you pay attention right now. Things will be moving around in your house tonight. Don't stress. When the energy changes in your space, it's the angelic realm anchoring. Call my name, Archangel Michael, if you hear a knock, even if it's just a whisper. I'm ready. And I promise a change. Don't forget this, though. Don't just think it was a dream. People who do that have been lost their whole lives. Not you. Not now. I came to change your plans so that the shadows that are making you feel bad would go away. I do know what's been going on behind closed doors. A lot of sadness, anger, loss, and confusion. I saw you crying on the floor by yourself. I saw you pray and then give up. You were not left by heaven, though. I also didn't. That's why I'd like to speak again. That's why I'm telling you now. You only have this one window. If you close this and scroll away, you will feel it. What do you hear? There's nothing. Time is running out for this divine meeting that is written in your soul contract. I know you don't want to believe that skipping this could be harmful, but let me make this clear. I did not mean bad in the sense of unfair. You know, the visit that didn't happen, the person you almost met, or the breakthrough that stopped just before it got there. That's bad. Now is your chance to be saved. Loved one, don't turn away. Someone is still making noise and watching from above. Don't skip again, please. This person wore white and stood next to me while I held this message in the spirit world last night. They yelled your name and kissed the scroll's edge. I had to go. I almost didn't come back to Earth, but I couldn't stand the thought of you living your life like no one cared. Okay, so here I am. This is your sign. If you feel like this message speaks to you, stop reading it and sign up. This was meant to be sent to you. This has no chance. It really is divine timing. You need to decide now. You say that you are not only listening but also receiving before we go any further. Kindly type one word in the space below this sentence. Yes. As a sacred promise, not just as a habit to let heaven know I'm here. I'm ready. I feel this message in my heart. When you type it, you're not just leaving a comment. You're promising something right now. You're just being open to the change that wants to happen. You can type Amen right now to make heaven hear you. I'll wait until you feel better. Take a deep breath because what I'm about to say will make you question everything, clears throat, you thought you knew. You are about to be given a choice by life, love, and fate. As soon as you say yes, the doors will open. If you stay, the doors will open slowly at first and then all at once. At first, you might not see them. Come with me. Read all the way through. Before this message ends, I'll tell you the name of the person who is supposed to help you. You will know it. Your soul will know even if your mind doesn't. At first, you might not see them. Come with me. If you read this message all the way through, I'll tell you the name of the person who should lead you. It'll be clear to you. Your soul will know even if your mind doesn't. It will make you feel like a memory that is too important to make clear, but also too strong to forget. What's been happening is not a dream. When you're sad, time seems to move more slowly, and you have strange dreams. You are waking up. You're about to be clear. So that's why things have been tough lately. Before the miracle, the light always gets brighter. It's your heart beating faster that you feel in your chest. You are being tuned in by the divine. If your ear rings, you're not by yourself. You're never by yourself. Now more than ever, you need to know that because the next 3 days are very important. Please, only 3. During this time, you'll get a message from someone you don't expect, someone you do know, someone you don't know, a song or a phone number. Watch, listen, and receive, and then do something, 2. Do not skip this, my beloved. Not now. Not again. I want you to be good enough. I was never. Heaven had no idea that you would never get hurt or always make the right choice. We did, however, hope you would stay awake long enough to see the little clues we have been leaving around your life. They're now every place. That feeling in your stomach is really strange for no reason. That person keeps coming back to your mind. When the light on your phone goes on and you think it's them, but it's not. All the hints, whispers, and signs. I can give you the last piece of the puzzle you've been living in. Now that I'm here, I won't make you do it, though. I'm going to wait. I can only do that because tonight something holy is coming into your space. You have to decide to take it. It might feel like a chill, a flickering light, or a sudden stillness. That's not fear. That is the work of God's alignment. Don't move when it does. Do not look down. Please whisper my name. Not rushed or stressed out, but at peace. I'm here, Archangel Mike. That's it. The rest will come next. You have no idea what's going to happen. There's more than one wonder. It's a set. Like divine timing or a game of dominoes. If you do say yes, though, know that I spoke this into your spirit a long time ago. For all time, it's been longer than you think. Your soul has a mark on it from the moment you were born. One that comes on when the truth is near. That glow is there right now. I can see it from heaven. It shines, but is simple to break. If you skip this, it gets dark. If you don't pay attention to it, it goes away. That glow turns into a fire. If you stay, my love, that kind of light breaks chains that go back many years. I did say that because you've been carrying things that don't belong to you. The hurt your parents went through and the silence they kept. Dreams that don't go as planned cause chaos. But that's over now that you have this message and this choice. It's not just for you. This is for everyone who has come before you and everyone who will come after you. Both heaven and your family tree are watching. Someone promised to keep you safe. Before you were born a long time ago, it happened. It was written in gold and lit up to seal it. You need to know about that protection in order for it to work. You know where you came from, and I'm here to remind you of it. You're not just a person having a spiritual moment getting up finally. You're a spirit dressed as a person. Also, the time is not a guess. The earth is about to go through a change, a shaking, or a shift. You are also a part of the prophecy. That's why you've never felt the same. You didn't want the people around you to fully understand how deep you went. That's why they never did. What you were supposed to carry was hidden. You've walked through fires before without getting hurt. I've seen you cry into your pillow and then smile for other people when you wake up. I saw you love people even when you didn't have any left. You still have doubts about your worth, though. You still won't know if you were picked. You're still sure that this message isn't for you. Don't go. Listen up, beloved. I only came to get you. In your heart, you already know that this is not a story. Holy truth is wrapped up in these digital words. If you are reading this because what you know will help you in heaven. Heaven makes use of what you look at, scroll through, and do. Heaven will do anything to get to you. It shows this today. In some way, your house needs to be cleaned up. It's not bad, but heavy old thoughts keep coming back to haunt the walls. Weight and energy left over from emotions. I need you to open your windows for a short time tonight. The air needs to move. Let some light in. Goodbye. Welcome. That's it. Put your hand on the wall and let me handle the rest. I stood outside the door, ready to help you while you tried to fix your life on your own. But you didn't call until now. I heard you the night before. You didn't think anyone heard that quiet prayer or whisper. I heard it. That's why I'm here now. Not tomorrow. Now. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Please know that each seed you plant will grow into a torch that lights the way for someone else. It doesn't matter if you buy a coffee, make a donation, or join our community through the link in the pinned comment. It all goes to the same place. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. You can move heaven with your willing voice, but it grows with kind hearts. This is what I say to you now. Your gifts are like living water that flows into the life of someone who needs to be healed. You will get what you give. It's not just a verse about Jesus. Your future is shaped by this promise that lives on. I'd like to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Do not enter this moment without a plan, without being honest, and without hope. In the next 72 hours, someone will bring you news. Pay close attention. It might happen after a fight, an odd conversation, or just being quiet. But there will be a message in it. This is the message. It's time. Don't wait any longer. Do not hide any longer. Don't shrink any longer. You are already changing into the person you were afraid of becoming. So get up. Feel it. It hurts so much. The word for this is transformation. You asked God to make you stronger, but you didn't know that He would give you chances to do so. Now you have a choice how to get in. You need to walk through it. Even though I can't carry you this time, I can only show the way in some way. Your house needs to be cleaned up. Right now, someone is watching you. Someone from the afterlife. The letter in their name keeps showing up in your dreams. That letter that keeps showing up on plates, clocks, and bills. That's not a mistake. That's their sign. They want you to know how proud they are of you. They let you go, but you never got to say goodbye. They are standing behind you as you read this. Someone is holding your shoulder. You're not the only one feeling warm. That's them and that's me. We're here. Not in a dream. Not as a figure of speech. To be honest, give up the thing you don't want to lose because the next thing is bigger. They taught us something, not the end goal. The person you thought was the one is coming, but someone else has already thought about you. Yes, because souls meet before bodies do, even if you have never met, and heaven has heard the call of your souls. Let me say this with the fire of God behind me. You're not cursed. You're not hurt. You are being set up. The delay was to keep everyone safe. The silence was a get ready for action. The pain was the start of things. And the loss was the aligning. This is the start of your new life. Does it look like heaven forgot about you? Never. Not even once. You don't think about why things don't make sense, why people leave, why your heart breaks so easily, or why the people you love never love you the same way. Still, beloved, pay close attention. You didn't mean for the love you sent to come back to you in this way, to open doors. It was made. It was meant to get people awake. You're loved. You have too much. That's why other people couldn't hold you. That's why they left. Because being around you made them see things about themselves they didn't want to see. Someone who won't run away is about to meet you. They'll stay because they were made to make you feel good. That can only happen if you answer yes to this message, not tomorrow or after that. As a result, your fate is no longer fixed. Do something now. It's moving. Heaven is moving. I'm leaving. Michael the Archangel. Now things are going your way, but only if you stick to my message. They are moving the ground under your feet to make sure you stay on track. Even when you feel like you've lost your way. You don't feel scared inside. Your light is being pushed through the walls you've built around it by fate. Split them up. You don't need them anymore. You are now safe. You've been picked. You are now ready. I had to wait until today to tell you this. But I need to tell you something. You've been saved 3 times already. You didn't get it. You thought it was just luck. You thought now was the time. It wasn't. It was me. You didn't have that accident. That message wasn't sent by you. That person you stopped talking to. It seems like you lost your full protection. But someone had you hidden. Not because they love you, but because they are scared. You're not like most people. Your light blinds people who aren't in tune with it because it comes from a long time ago. That's why they tried to turn you down. It was never about how much you were worth. It had to do with how strong you were. No matter what, that power is no longer sleeping. It's rising. It sounds like thunder inside you. Feel it. Things are going to alter. Important. Now for the truth. It has already begun. As you read this, things are changing. Doors are opening in places you can't see. The next part of your journey will be so well protected by God that not even your enemies will know what to do. There are parts of the spiritual world that can't be entered until a soul is ready. And today, your name was heard in those realms because you've reached that level. A lot of people never get to this spiritual level in their whole lives. Heaven knows that you now know the truth about your purpose. It wasn't supposed to happen in this world, but God made it happen so you could finally understand why your life has felt different. Your battles have been so hard, and your spirit has always felt older than your age. God tells them, you come from a family of survivors, warriors, healers, prophets, guardians, and visionaries. Their strength is inside you, and their knowledge flows through your gut. You are brave because of what they did. You feel their faith in you. You're not just related to people through your ancestors. You come from a line of spiritual greatness that can't be erased. Archangel Michael keeps showing me that you didn't know who you really were for a long time because it wasn't time yet. If you had known sooner, you might have had doubts, turned it down, or felt like you weren't ready to handle the weight of it. Now though, your spirit is ready. Your heart is strong now. Your soul is now ready to handle what is being given to it. You were ready for what you didn't understand by going through trials. You got stronger when you had problems you didn't deserve. You are now being raised to a divine position. Believe what I show you. God says, trust what I say. Trust that every move you've made so far has brought you to this truth. You're not a mistake. We haven't forgotten about you. We're still thinking about you. You were chosen at the secret meeting. Something else was shown, something that only heaven fully understands. When your picture was put on that table, there was a spiritual light around it. A few people in the room got chills. Some people felt calm in a strange way. Somebody felt like they knew you from before this life and recognized you right away. It's clear why they didn't get it. Your spirit is always there, even when you're not aware of it. People can feel your divine mark before they even know your name. People who don't know you are interested in you because of this. Why some people want to keep you safe. Why some people are scared of you. Why other people want to be like you. Some people feel something about you that they can't explain. There's no chance in this. God says this shows that I'm involved in your life. Your energy speaks even when there is nothing else around. You can make a difference even if you don't try. Even when you don't think anyone can see you, heaven is shining a light on you. You were not meant to fit in. You were scheduled to be seen at the right time. That time has now begun. On the other hand, revelation comes with duty. Guard your spirit. God tells you, not everyone can see who you really are. Not everyone will be able to figure out who you are. Some people will love you for it because of it. Some people will be afraid of you and some will be against you. This is why God says He will protect you. This is why angels are all around you. This is why Archangel Michael has his sword out and stands next to you. God says nothing bad will happen to you. Not out of anger, but to fully protect your destiny. You're safe. Don't doubt my promise that you will be safe. This new information is meant to change your mind, your heart, and your soul. Feel more sure of yourself, have more faith, and understand things better. You don't have to wonder why you were different anymore. You no longer have to guess why some people hurt you or why you were drawn to spirituality, healing, kindness, or strong intuition. There was no chance in these traits. They were proof of your family history. You have a divine heritage that values truth, wisdom, safety, clarity, and having a purpose. You can sense danger before it happens because you were born that way. Your heart won't give up because you were born with it. There is a light inside you that can push through darkness without being told to. Your soul remembers things you haven't been taught in this life. Let this truth sink in for a moment. Then I want you to do something that brings out your spiritual heritage. After you post, write these 2 words. I rise. You are strong not because you feel strong, but because your family history requires it. It's not because things are perfect, but because heaven says so. Every force that has tried to hold you down hears you when you type, I rise. The enemy knows that his time is up now. You're letting the angels know that you're ready to take your inheritance. Type it now. I stand up. I have planted ancient wisdom inside you. And to align yourself with the new season of prophetic insight that is opening up for you. I really want you to join this spiritual family. To join, click the button right now. Also, make sure you click the bell to make sure you never miss a divine appointment. As you sign up, it's not just for a channel. It's an alignment of the Spirit. It is you saying, Lord, I connect to the stream of prophecy you are letting out. The time and words you're using match up with mine. This one click puts you in line with heaven's prophetic promise for your life and makes sure you can hear everything He has to say to you. God tells them, I have put ancient knowledge inside you. I put gifts inside you that will soon come to life. You are moving spiritually faster than usual right now. It will only take months to do what used to take years. It will only take days to do what used to take months. Things that used to take days will now happen in hours. It's not just your identity that's being shown. Your fate is moving so quickly that you can't even begin to understand it. Something very important is going on in your life right now. The energies are changing. People are being moved around. There are chances coming up. Enemies that were hidden are being found. The truth that was hidden from you is coming out. The lies that were told about you are falling apart. And the blessings that were stuck for a while are now starting to flow freely. This is your time, says God. This is the perfect time for you. This is your activation. The secret meeting may have happened behind closed doors, but soon everyone will know what happened. Not because someone will say it, but because your life will change in a way that no one can deny. Your glow will get stronger. Your strength will go up. And your intuition will get stronger. You'll see things more clearly, have more blessings, and be at peace all the time. I lift you up, God says. I'll lead you there. I'm getting you ready. Your guardian angels and people from the past are rooting for you. Archangel Michael is moving forward and clearing the way. Every problem makes things less strong. There is no longer any fear. This move will help you and can't be taken away, blocked or destroyed. This is the last truth that God tells us. I made you into the exact person you are now. You are the real heir to a line of gods. You were chosen to do well. You should feel good about moving forward. Believe in yourself and keep going. Please know that I am with you as you go forward. There won't be any problems. You're safe. You are safe. This is the big secret for you. Your alarm is going off right now. God's plan for you is about to come true. Don't forget that this message goes beyond you. It's not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." Each seed you plant grows into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. It's your turn now, child. Believe. And as you do, God will make what you let go of grow. This is your chance. There is one more thing I want you to say before this message ends. This will end everything that has been said. It's a promise. Let's move forward with faith and trust. If you believe you are related to God and accept this revelation as true, please type one last M in the comments. Not as a last-minute thought, but as a promise, not as a habit. Lift your amen to the sky to show that you got it and are ready. Titman God, if you agree with me, it's not really over yet, God says, because more needs to be said into your spirit. The spiritual world is still being changed by the secret meeting that showed who you are, and you need to understand the full weight of what has been set in motion. Archangel Michael is still standing next to you with his sword drawn, watching any force that tries to attack what God has set apart. This is an age when the line between worlds is getting less thick. Things that were hard to understand are now easy to see, and signs that you used to ignore are now impossible to ignore. Right now, God wants you to pay attention to everything. The birds that fly by you out of the blue, the numbers that keep coming back to you, the words of strangers that hurt deeply, and the dreams that stay with you long after you wake up. In these situations, there is no chance. Heaven should talk to you in your own language. You are going in the right direction. If you see these signs, the meeting wasn't just to tell other people about it. It told you what your name was. You should change the way you walk now that you know this. God tells you that you can't stay the same while you carry this message. You can't keep living small like you're the real descendant of a chosen lineage. They are watching over you, but you still walk around scared. If you think God is on your side, you can't say bad things about your own life. You need to change inside today. It looks like today your shoulders will break. You need to feel something today. God tells you that the weight you've been carrying wasn't yours to carry because rejection hurt you. It was never meant to make you who you are. You were never meant to hold on to the pain you've been feeling. Now let it go. Getting in touch with you. Archangel Michael asks, give it to me. Give me the weight. Give me the confusion. Give me the disappointment. Give me the fear. I will carry it for you because you were not meant to carry it. You were meant to carry glory. God says that the enemy has been trying for years to make you believe that you are normal. He sent people to lie about your life. He wants bad things to happen that will make you question your calling. Sometimes when you were by yourself, He told you that you would never amount to anything. But at the secret meeting, everyone found out the truth. You're not like most people. You were never that. If someone attacked you, it meant they had something valuable on you. Every problem you had showed how important your fate was. The enemy was scared of something about you in every battle. God now tells us to get up. Put yourself there. You no longer have to hide, shrink, and say sorry for your life. You really are a member of a family that changed history. They prayed in secret. They cried in the dark. They fought in wars you will never see. They gave up things that you will never have to do. They took care of everything for you. They did that so you could be here right now and hear this message. They did it so you could use the faith-based doors that they opened for you. They did it so that you could keep doing what they did for a world that needs it. God tells us not to show disrespect for what they did by being weak. Don't treat them badly by being quiet while they pray. Don't look away when they cry by staying still. It's time to leave. It's time to move on. Archangel looked at him with fire in his eyes. Michael walks into your path. He has already looked at the way ahead. He already knows where all the traps are. He has already taken away all the things that were meant to hurt you. You can easily get where you need to go. It is easy to find your way. Just walk. There will be no bad things happen, says God. You can't be stopped. You can't be stopped. You have the power that made Christ come back to life. The power that calmed the storm is in your spirit. The same wisdom that made the universe is in your intuition. You're not weak. You have the power to act. You're not by yourself. You were chosen. You are safe. You are strong today. Right now. Right now. Heaven says that the time for you to show up has come. What was hidden is now clear. Things that were late will now show up. Things that were taken will now be returned. Things that were hurt will get better now. Things that were dead will live again. Now, this is what God tells you to do. This is your share. Now, it's your turn. Take it. Take a deep breath in. Let it go all the way down into your body. You have made progress. And now, God wants you to help someone else make progress, too. The Lord says, share this word. This message is full of the Holy Spirit. Click the share button to send it to someone you care about. Ask for the same blessing to come into your own life as you do this. Spirit-wise, you are paving the way for your miracles to happen. You plant a seed that will grow into a harvest for you when you tell other people this truth. The good things in this video will also be in you and reach them. After that, it will happen again and again. Be the vessel. Share it right now. You are the real heir to a divine lineage. You won't have any problems if you believe it. Type man. God says that we need to find a deeper part of this revelation right now. Not only did the secret meeting that revealed your identity show who you are, it also showed what you were given to do. Someone has been waiting for you to step into a certain purpose, a unique calling, or a divine assignment. The assignment can no longer be kept secret now that you know who you are. The Archangel Michael is in front of you with a scroll in his hand. The mission that was planned for you before the world was even made is written on that scroll. Names of people you will touch, doors you will open, chains you will break, and lights you will carry are written on it. God says, right now, this scroll is being opened in the spiritual world. You are going through changes in your life as it unfolds. Resources are being made available. People are being put in place. Favor is being activated. And protection is being stepped up. You are not only finding out who you are, but also what you were meant to do. There were times in the past when you felt a strange pull toward something you couldn't explain, says God. A stronger than usual desire to help other people, a strong desire for justice that burned inside you, a strong desire to tell the truth that wouldn't go away, a creativity that begged to be expressed, and a wisdom that even you didn't expect. These feelings were not a coincidence. These were hints about your task. Heaven was telling you what you were meant to do. The whisper is turning into a roar now. God tells you that you will no longer be confused about what you should do. It will be clear soon. There will be direction. Confirmation is on the way. In the same way that your identity was shown, your purpose will also be shown. The secret meeting showed your family tree. Now, heaven is showing you your job. Before you see what you're about to see, Archangel Michael tells you not to be scared. Don't be scared of how big your calling is. Don't run away from how hard your assignment is. I'm with you. Things go well for you because you are strong. God is with you. You were chosen for this. You're telling the truth. You're ready now. God tells you that people are waiting for you. Someone like you is being prayed for by people you haven't met yet. There are people waiting for your light who are stuck in the dark. There are people who are chained up and await your voice. People who are lost and are waiting for you to help them. It's not just you who has to do this assignment. It's about them. It's about the people who will come after you. It's about what you will leave behind. It's about the kingdom you plan to make. As God says, do not joke around with this. Do not think of your calling as something small. The enemy that tried to hide your identity will now try to take your attention away from your goal. He will cause trouble. He'll send doubt. Fear will come from him. He will send people to question you. He will send things that make you feel down. But Archangel Michael says, I already beat him. I've already made room. The path is already ready. All you have to do is trust and move forward. God says that as you do your job, nothing bad will happen to you. The same security that kept your identity safe will now keep your purpose safe. The same favor that showed you your family tree will now help you complete your mission. The angels that were with you behind closed doors will now be with you in public. You're not by yourself. You'll never be alone because you've never been alone. God tells us to look ahead. Don't just focus on what's going on right now. Look past the problems you're having now. See what's coming by looking through the veil. You are going to get a harvest. A victory has been planned for you. An account is being written through you. Your life is about to show something. Things are going to go really well with your story. Your trip is about to become a message. The meeting in secret was just the start. The fact that your identity was revealed was just the base. The building now starts. The work has begun. The fruit is now showing up. Michael the Archangel raises his sword and points ahead. This is your way, he says. This is your fate. This is your chance. Get up and move. Do not turn around. Do not think twice. Do not watch what God does through you as you move forward. God says the next person to come after him will rise. The chosen one is about to take a step forward. The world is about to see the light that has been hidden. And God says that what's going to happen can't be stopped. Nothing will get in the way of what's planned. There is nothing that can stop what needs to happen. Now is your time. It is a revelation to you. God wants you to really feel one more thing before this meeting ends. Heaven now holds the secret meeting that told everyone who you are. The records are now right. The angels are back where they belong. The good things are now out there. Everything that keeps you safe has been turned on. God now tells you to rest in what you've already done. The rest of not being lazy, but having faith. Trust the rest of it. Not being lazy in other ways. You've had enough trouble. You've fought enough already. It's too heavy for you right now. Now go to heaven. For a moment, Archangel Michael puts his sword down and places his hand on your shoulder. He looks right into your heart and tells you, good job. You stuck it out. It took courage to believe. It was simple to let go when it was hard to hold on. Your faith has been seen. We've saved your tears. Your prayers have been heard by the Lord. Now take the thing that was set aside for you. God says that things will get better soon. The change will be clear right away. In places where there was trouble and chaos, there is now peace. Where there was weakness, there is now clarity. Now there is strength. Giving where there wasn't enough before. It's now in favor. Where there was anger before. We don't just want this to happen. God has promised this. It's not a lie. This is the truth of the Spirit. After the secret meeting, everything was different. You'll never be the same again. You should keep your head up and move forward, says God. Believe in yourself and take a step forward. Say nice things about people as you walk. As you go on, remember to be thankful. You are the real heir to a line of gods. You were chosen. You are safe. You're loved. There won't be any problems. You won't get hurt. You'll always win. You have God with you. You can feel angels all around you. God ahead of you. This is the truth. This is the truth for you. This is your life. Take it. Live it, relax and watch how things change before you type your last name. I feel a strong urge from the Holy Spirit. If this message has touched you or if you think this revelation is real, don't leave now. Join God in what He's doing. If you haven't already, click subscribe button and turn on the alerts right away to line up this video. This is the last thing you need to do. Saying that you won't miss what God is about to do is like putting yourself out in the open sky. It's time to lock in your spot to get the wise words, prophetic words, and help you need for the journey ahead. Make sure your prophetic alignment is safe by signing up now. If you believe in God, type 1 Mormon. Right now, before we finish this moving story, let's think about this important truth. This message wasn't found by accident. This isn't just a lucky break. This is a message from Archangel Michael to you directly. He is reaching out and inviting you to join a safe high vibrational group where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This holy rule is very easy to understand, but it can make a huge difference in your life. They will not only bless you, they will multiply and flow into every part of your life if you follow them. You can get early access to powerful content and divine insights that aren't available to everyone right now. If you accept this invitation, you can now go into a holy place where you will get spiritual help, unwavering support, and quick progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this holy moment of your life's journey. There's a breakthrough waiting for you in the dark when it gets cold again and night falls on your heart. I'll be there with you through all the pain in the dark when it gets cold again and night falls on your heart. I'll be there with you through all the pain in the dark. When it gets cold again and night falls on your heart, I'll be there with you through all the pain. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.